feared his home would be flooded after the Dix dam gates were opened. Carrollton Mayor Rob Adams initially said in a Facebook video it was done by accident and warned people to evacuate immediately, fearing the homes would be flooded quickly. Residents like Thornton rushed to move out.
The water has risen even since this morning. We spoke with the mayor about the dam and the confusion of whether the gates opened accidentally or on purpose. He says either way, it didn't change their response.
What's up, Skywatchers? What is up indeed? Thursday, April 10th, 2025. Several Kentucky communities are underwater after a deadly flooding event swept through the Commonwealth. Some areas saw 10 inches of rain or more in just a few days. This event reminded me of western North Carolina, where we saw Hurricane Helene travel more than 600 miles to wipe out mountain communities, like it was steered to that exact location, where citizens were being pressured to sell their land to mining companies and other entities. And the citizens of those communities stood together and said, no, we will not sell. Not only did we see a geoengineered hurricane, we saw Duke Energy open the floodgates on the Cones Ford Dam, leading to a major flooding event downstream, wiping towns off of the map and taking thousands of lives. And these areas will never recover. And now we see the floodgates open on Kentucky. I'm sure there will be a lot more information on this event in the days ahead, and we'll cover that as it becomes available. Let's take a quick look at the radar from last Friday's video. The blue pulses we see are emitting electromagnetic radiation. This gives the energy needed to push these weather systems along a given path. Radiation is a central component of weather modification and steering storm systems. NexRad, Gwen towers, and other phased array radars are strategically working together, almost as if the plan had been uploaded to an AI program. After all, this is the not-so-great Great Reset. So far, in 2025, we have seen the number of tornadoes double from previous years. This is not part of any natural cycle, and we should expect an increase of hurricanes as well this year. I recently saw a pole shift video claiming the sun is the enemy and it's destroying our world. What climate science and pole shift science don't tell you is that HAARP was in operation at this time, along with many other ionospheric heaters and particle accelerators, rockets bombing the upper reaches of our atmosphere, all simultaneously creating auroras around the world. This is not the work of nature, but rather the dark occult scientists and their goal of destroying the natural world only to replace it with their dark material science. The Georgia Guidestone stated mankind's population should be at 500 million. Right now we have 8.2 billion people in this world, and we have psychopaths in charge that we call the elite, and they state that they want to control the population. These very same people control what we eat, they control what we drink, the medicines we take, they control the education system and the media, thereby controlling what and how most people think. Now, I know many states are trying to ban geoengineering, and most of these politicians act like geoengineering is new to them while others pretend that it doesn't exist. But here's the thing. They have all signed off on it. They know it's happening at the highest levels. The presidents, the Senate, and geoengineering has been approved by Congress. I'll leave a link below. These very same people who implemented these programs now feign to save us. Because so many of you have written and called your state and local governments, they have been forced to respond. Keep up the great work, Skywatchers. Alright guys, we have so much more to talk about. I'm thinking I should do a live stream and answer some questions and just have a chat with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want me to do a live stream? Yes or no? I'd like to thank Angie, Deidre, Kathy Tate, and the Facebook subscribers for helping to support the work. Much love and many thanks. Okay, Skywatchers, stay aware, be prepared, and until next time, keep looking up.